Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Huard. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you got quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
So their offense out now. Started, it's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31. Finds a man, right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Now a give left side. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They go play action here. That one is swatted away, incomplete, but there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
1st and 10 from the 41. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. And he'll get it up to the 44. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show. That's
caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Love out of the shotgun. Taylor makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And they're going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hand off to the back. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Love. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard. 3 on the board, and now he'll send this one sailing. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
That heater's going to fall to the turf.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. No doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Love from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. To the air with Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard. And you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Love now. Has it downfield, working the left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Play fake, it's Love. Drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complimentary man to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Love. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Big gain downfield. And that is a touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys take a 4-point lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense ready to take the field now. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing Love. On target to his man Taylor. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. Dump off caught by his back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Love. He completes it in traffic. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here. This one finds Taylor. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Love to throw again. Complete out to the right. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give them a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw, here's Love. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. That is the halfway point here on Thursday night, as we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. The ball is teed up, and we're off in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the 2nd half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll give them a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Love out of the shotgun. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the 1st.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down, and when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Give him 4 on the play, partner. That pushes them a whole lot closer. 3rd and goal from the 2. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20. At the 2.
Trying again following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And that goes out through the end zone. So a costly turnover, a would-be touchdown. Going to be a touchback instead. Ball coming out to the 20.
Look at the childlike joy of these defenders. I love it. It's like they just scored a touchdown. That's what happens defensively. Just a terrific punch. Look at the swing at the ball and knocks it out. They get off the field with a touchback, but man, they are celebrating like they put points on the board.
On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 1.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Dropping back to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
To throw it on first down. Forced out to his right. Got for big yards on the right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Big gain, 14 on the play. And they'll have first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's in, touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets. This
is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys grow their lead to 8. After the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The offense getting set to go. They have a chance to tie this game back up, but they got to get this to the end zone first on a touchdown, and then again on a 2-point try. Thrown on first down, Love. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
He's out near midfield and still going. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Adding some insult to injury there. Not only did they jump, but they Run even with the head start as this one's declined. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Shotgun now for Love. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's back to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
They'll run for this, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Near the goal line. And in for the touchdown. In a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
They'll try this extra point. In the middle, it's good. And these guys lead by 15 now. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. This offense making its way back out now. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Now to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. To throw. Finds a man right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here. This one finds Taylor. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. On target to his man Taylor. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Looking to throw it. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up. Throwing now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Loves to throw again. Escapes the puck. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the hands team brings in the onside kick. That should set them up for victory.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. What a game for all.